before that.
Yep.
What about the phrasal verbs? Is informal, formal, colloquial? Can I use in most of kind of writings or no?
Phrasal verbs are more informal. So I would use phrasal verbs more in articles and reviews and informal emails, informal letters. But I wouldn't use them in an essay or a report
Yeah.
or a
Yeah, but
proposal.
it's strange for me because I think as the Spanish language, as we don't have phrasal verb, is a way of explain what I knew about the language. So it's if normally if you know a lot of phrasal verbs, you are a higher level than the other one. But it's
Yep.
it's contradictory. Because I can use or I shouldn't use in proposal and report.
Well, this is it. So it's that's normally why there are two different types of writing. If you can remember from the first certificate exam or for the Cambridge Advanced exam, you normally have to do two different writings. The first one is normally an essay, so that's quite formal, neutral, and you wouldn't use so many phrasal verbs. And the second one is a choice from three. Normally there'll be informal writings in that. So you're correct. If you use phrasal verbs, it's good because it shows how much language you know. And that's why they're really important for the exam. But you also need to show that you understand when to use them and when not to use them. And we use them more in speaking and more in informal. For formal writing, generally, we use more nouns and fewer verbs. So there is a way you can change a paragraph from having lots of verbs to having less verbs, fewer verbs, and more nouns. That's more formal. If you can use more nouns and fewer verbs,
Yeah.
it's a good way to write formally.